This afternoon we had an explosion at Stevia Naturals located at 600 Heron Drive, Logan Township, New Jersey. As far as I know at this point, we've had 4 injuries, and at this point they're all critical. I have with me today Chief Flatley from Logan Township PD and Chief Walters from the Gloucester County Department of Emergency Management, and I'm going to let them answer any questions you may have related to this investigation that's ongoing. Chief Walter?
We'll defer to Gloucester County Prosecutor's
Well,
Office.
defer to the Gloucester County Prosecutor's Office. I have Rebecca Foran here, who is the Public Information Officer.
Hello. Like the mayor said, my name is Rebecca Forand. I am the Public Information Officer for the Gloucester County Prosecutor's Office. To reiterate what he did say, the explosion occurred at 2:36 p.m. today. Stevia Naturals is a commercial facility where they process cocoa butter for the chocolate industry. We do know that a large amount of propane is stored on the premises and used for the production process. However, the cause of the explosion is currently under investigation. The impact was felt throughout the county and into the tri-state area. 4 people from the facility were injured and transported to local hospitals. All are in critical condition. 1 individual from a nearby facility experienced a medical emergency during the response and was taken to a local hospital. Out of an abundance of caution, a shelter-in-place was issued for a 2-mile radius around the facility. Air monitoring was conducted around the facility and in the neighboring area where no hazards were detected, and the shelter-in-place was lifted right before 5 p.m. For a short time, Heron Drive and High Hill Road were both closed. The 600 block of Heron Drive remains closed at this time, and the surrounding businesses are also closed. Fire and hazmat crews remain on site, monitoring burn-off of additional fuel product that is stored there, and the air quality continues to be monitored. In addition to the Logan Township Police and Fire Departments and their mutual aid partners, the Gloucester County Office of Emergency Management, Hazmat Team, EMS, Fire Marshal's Office, and Prosecutor's Office, the Camden County Technical Rescue Task Force, the Hazmat Task Force, New Jersey State Police Office of Emergency Management, OSHA, and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms all responded. The New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection has been notified, and officials from the Bureau of Emergency Response are en route to the scene. The Governor's Office has reached out to Mayor Minor and will remain updated with the status of this investigation. The investigation remains active, and the impact to local businesses is currently unknown. We will let you know of any further information as it becomes available. Any questions?
Do you know how many people were inside the facility at the time?
We do not have that information at this time.
Do you know where in the facility, like if this explosion happened?
No.
Inside, outside?
Inside.
Is the one person who had the medical emergency like in addition to the 4, or is that one?
That is in addition to the 4.
Don't take this the wrong way, but why are you handling this for prosecution?
That makes a good question. It's a joint effort between us. We are assisting in the investigation. It does not look like there's any criminal activity, but we are here to assist.
And you said the name of the company was
Stevia Naturals.
CVITRS?
Correct.
And they process cocoa butter?
Cocoa butter for the chocolate industry.
And you said they have a lot of propane in...
On the premises, correct.
So you're not no one is missing?
No one is missing as far as we know. The owners of the business have told us that they believe everyone is accounted for.
Can you tell us anything about the 4 people that were transported, male, female?
We do not have any of that information yet. They were 4 people on the scene in the location, and they are being treated for injuries.
You know if they're employees?
We are assuming workers, but yes.
Are there combustible gases or anything used in the making of cocoa butter that...
Propane is used in their process. We do not know how, because we're not the ones doing it, but yeah, it is used in their process, and that is why it's on site.
When you were speaking, you said you said there were no hazards detected, but I think I missed the first part. Where was that, the air quality that you were testing?
Correct, the air quality. No hazardous materials were detected in the air quality.
Okay.
Can you speak about the damage to that building and then the neighboring building that also has damage?
I cannot speak to that. Can anyone? Do you have info on that? On the damage? Yeah.
Yeah, good evening. The damage to the building in question was extensive. There also is extensive damage to the adjacent building immediately to the right-hand side of that building if you're facing it from the street.
Sir, can you give your name and title?
Yeah, Andrew Halter, Gloucester County Office of Emergency Management.
And what building is that? The neighborhood?
I don't have that information right now what the adjacent building was, but the extensive damage as well to that building.
What is your message right now to people in the area? I know the shelter in place is lifted, but what are you telling folks?
I'll turn this over to Chief Latley.
At this point, our message to the community is it was a terrible tragedy that took place out there. As Rebecca and Andrew both said, the investigation is ongoing, and further information will be released when it's available. But to the community as a whole, we empathize with those that were involved, and the community is safe. There are no ongoing hazards, and as Rebecca mentioned, the air quality is continuing to be monitored to confirm that.
Are the,
I'm
you know,
gonna answer
the
this
other
one, but-
businesses in the area, are people going to go to work there tomorrow? Or those buildings going to be closed?
That information I do not have at this point in time.
Yeah, I saw some streaming video of the site. Didn't want to rely on it, but look, that building looked destroyed.
There is, like Andrew said, extensive damage. Yes.
And is there still a burn-off occurring?
Yeah, there is still a burn-off occurring as when we were last on scene. That is being monitored by fire and hazmat crews. There is still propane stored adjacent to the building. Again, that entire situation is being monitored. If any additional efforts need to be instituted to assist in that burn-off or assist in safeguarding the propane that's there, that will be taken immediately.
Is there any like precedent for this in the Pureland district at all? Any sort of thing like this has happened there?
Chief?
In my tenure, I'm in my 25th year. This is the largest industrial accident that I can recall.
The big pool of water, it looked like a geyser. What was that part?
That is actually the sprinkler system riser coming up out of the ground. So as the damage occurred, it ruptured that pipe, and that's what you're seeing. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Andrew Halter, Gloucester County. Yep, very good.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you. Is there a restroom that some
Yeah,
people
you can
can
come
use?
on in. We'll let you.
Yeah, we've been out for a while. Thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
I'm just gonna pull this over too.
Yeah, they want Liz.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
They made him
Go,
such
go,
a gas
go.
pump station.
Well, yeah, hold on.
Well, I guess they're